Yebo, welcome to Watch Me Build It. This is a super fast video. Namoki have dropped a new case into their store, the NMK940. It's a dress watch case modeled around the GS line of watches. You can fill in the missing letters. So they've got a whole range of parts with the GS nomenclature in their store. 4 new dials, 2 new cases. I've had them send over 2 of those dials and a special Secura dial because I think it'll make a really good dress watch. And this is the first look at those parts. That's what this video is about. Have a look and see what you think. You may want to drop them into your basket and then build with me, because in a few weeks time I'm going to launch a build video where I use this one stainless steel case and the 3 dials to show you how different you can get a watch to look by choosing a different dial and a different set of hands.
So here it is, DHL package. Namoki envelope. So it's our typical Namoki package over here. Cards, cases, and strap. All right, let's have a look at these one at a time. Inside this tin is the movement. I'm not going to look at that anymore. It's an NH movement. And we've got many things over here. So that's the one set of hands that I've chosen. Chose slightly heftier hands to go with one of the dials. I'd like to know what you think about those. We've got the slimline case back. They sent me 2 packs of 3 gaskets, so I've got more gaskets than I will use for some time over there. 80049 dial. I might have the pronunciation wrong, but I think that's the Sakura dial. Wow, that really looks amazing. I've been eager to try one of these for some time, and Grand Seiko don't use a pattern like this as far as I can tell, but it's very much like Seiko to use something that's nature inspired. So that was one of the reasons I chose that particular dial. So that's the 80049. Then we've got 80090. Oh, would you look at that? Wow. Catch that gleam. So that is a stunning enamel dial. Looking forward to building with this one. There is a little blemish above the Namoki logo. I'm sure it's a bit of dust, probably just blow off. So that's the 80090. Right, and then through here is the case, the hands, the other dial. So let's get the other dial first. 80095 dial. This is going to be a light sunburst blue. Oh, that's stunning. Wow, that's also going to make an amazing build. This one has the date. The 80090 is a no date dial. This is a date dial. Absolutely amazing. Really gorgeous. Let's have a look at these Dolphin hands. So these are Dolphin Grand Seiko hands. Yeah, pretty standard hands, but I think they're going to look beautiful on these dials. And yeah, they're very much a Grand Seiko design signature. And the number is 7058. And then let's have a look at the case. I'll tell you what, the first thing I can tell you is that this case is slender. Part number, NMK940 PL. And there's the case. Wow. I'm going to screw the case back onto this quickly so that I don't get dust on the inside. All right, so there we go. First look at Namoki's version of the GS case. Very round. That's the first impression I have. Beautifully polished. They do seem to have done an amazing job of the polishing. I put the case back on so that I can keep dust out of the unit. It doesn't seem like there's any brushed surfaces. Beautifully shaped lugs though. And everything seems to be flawless. Let's just... Yeah, it seems like the finishing on the inside is marvelous. I love, look at this, how nicely this crystal stands out. Oh, it's a domed boxed sapphire, I think, and really stands up beautifully. It seems like it's going to have a very shallow ray height beneath the dial, which is going to give, it's really going to hero the dials. The crown looks bigger in photos. It's really not a very big crown at all. But easy enough to grip. I mean, I've just done that with gloves on. Let's get some dimensions for you all. So width, just over 36. 36.2. Thickness with a case back, 11.5, and that includes the domed crystal and case back. Lug to lug, 44.3, and then an awkward lug width of 19 mil. There we go. That's the case, the NMK940. That's going to make a great build, I think, a really beautiful dress watch. And then finally, I just want to have a look at the strap with you. All right, so as I've said in other previews, I really don't know leather really well. It seems... In the photos, it looks black, and on screen, I'm sure that looks black, but to my eye, it looks like a really, really deep brown. It's branded Namoki. It's got its own kind of quick release spring bar. Yeah, it looks fair enough. I'll let you know how it wears when it's on. I think I couldn't wait, so what I've done is I've just pushed the dial in the back of the case. That's why it's kind of, you can see the alignment moving around. But just to show you how shallow that ray height is. So these hands are going to ride just beneath the crystal. I think it's going to be quite extraordinary. It's going to be a really beautiful watch in the build. Let's have a look with the other two dials. Okay, so now here's the preview with the cream enamel dial. Oh, that's really going to look incredible. Beautiful. And let's look at the Sakura dial, or Sakura. Now that dial might be the best of the bunch. Wow, look at how the texture really pulls up because it's such a shallow ray height. I can't wait to build these 3 units. Let you see what they look like. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you're keen on building this watch with me, don't forget to use the affiliate links and discount codes in the description below. Cheerio.